James Kelly, very important as well, back in the Geelong team to try and boost them in that area. So it's North Melbourne and it's Geelong. It's West going up against Goldstein and Swallow. Goldstein commits to kicking to a three-quarter kick for Petrie.
Yeah, hit the arms. But yeah, absolute free kick.
Just the goal, one last week. So that's a nice little boost to start the day for Drew Petrie and the Roos. They just dictated terms a bit. It was beautiful stuff, wasn't it?
I'll tell you what though, Geelong, North tried to get it through the corridor spot, and Geelong did a really good. They were actually in the corridor. Nice little kick there.
And you would think ready to blossom at 22 years of age. And he sends that one right through. So Geelong's opening goal comes from the boot of Stephen Motley.
You see Corey Enright trying to guard the space of Petrie.
It goes longer than that. Hanson was the target and it fell perfectly. And Bastanak was able to just put the cream on the cake there. Walsing for goal. And North have got their second. Going from one end to the other as we thought it might happen. Motlop on the run. He had one goal already to his name. Just the one so far. Oh, Selwood has earned a free or given one away. He's earned one. Joel Selwood, the skipper, trusting the left boot, and that's why. They've opened up the goal square a bit amazingly, so it's all one-on-ones deep. And again, the kick wasn't bad to let them lead hard at it. And Tarrant did. So Robbie Tarrant, 23 years of age now, had 16 disposals last week, just kicked the one goal. Well, he's got one this afternoon. North extends its lead.
And keep possession of the ball. Really well worked again. Oh, just over his head, yeah.
Fell down at the last moment, but Mullet has curled one back. It was brave stuff to let it go. It was a terrific goal. Just missed the handball a little from McMillan. Just transferred the pressure, but Farito was terrific, and there's more Roos there than Cats. Yep. And Atley outmarks Smets.
Yeah, good point. Good point, Moons. They're a good tackling team, the Cats. I think it was Christensen down there.
Sean Atley makes no mistake, and North Melbourne are off to a bolter here. They lead by 19 points. And the numbers win out for Geelong. Christensen, fairly rushed kick, wanted to get it in quickly. And that's a free kick to Hawkins. So just a little bit of pressure on Hawkins here after he missed the first one. He doesn't miss the second.
An open forward line.
North Melbourne have filled the corridor.
They can run and carry it all the way.
They need to make sure of this. It was kicked to the advantage of Petrie.
Yeah, what a kick.
And through it goes. So they're smashing them on the rebound, North. And there's 6-1-37. Geelong 3 straight 18. And he gets it deep. Petrie goes off his man to try and create his own run at the ball. At the bottom of it is Thomas. Enormous stress on Selwood. Thomas left them behind and got it on the boot. What a goal! The old rub it out of the hat.
He just kept at it. Moons, does Chris Scott and the Geelong team have to react now to all these uncontested marks? Surely they've got to play hip on hip now.
Oh, no question about it. I mean, they're getting absolutely belted as far as that goes. Tommy Hawkins gets a nice free kick there. I'll pay the mark on that one.
The gravity of this kick won't be lost on Hawkins. And he's well and truly up to the moment. Delivers his second.
And I must admit, we looked at you in amazement. You said it was going to rain. I thought you got the weather report from Mars.
Drew Petrie has 2 out of 2.
Good hit.
And he can make that 3 out of 3.
For the weather report.
So Swallow just brushed them off. And I've got it to Adams. A wobbling ball. Petrie again. It's a belting.
It's the isolation, boys, that these guys are getting with each other they didn't have last week.
Oh, good hit.
Petrie nails it. That's 4. It didn't look pretty, but it was nearly effective for Cunnington. Adams, he's buzzing around there, causing all sorts of havoc. Anthony, not always the best kick, but everything is turning to goal today. It's costing them, so they need to make the most of their scoring opportunities. And again,
that was too
high on Christensen. So if you're a defender, it's worth rolling the dice.
Yep.
Seeing what you can create. Christensen kicks the goal for Geelong. A most welcome change of fortunes for the Cats.
Just overused it a couple of times, Geelong, the last 2 or 3 minutes.
And they might get punished here because North have now got 4-1. And again, this time they were, oh, he's gone for goal instead of passing. He's made the right choice because he kicks it. And manages to jar it out the side. And they can wind it up again. Bastanak, Hanson's the deep target. Compress the kick beautifully for Adams.
Lonergan 1 mark, Mackie 1 mark. They normally, would have 10 between them in half a footy.
7 marks inside 50 for North Melbourne. They only got 7 for the whole game last week. And through it goes. Taylor Hunt just changes his mind at the last minute. And, oh, that's a good grab for a small player. On the run late for the Cats. They desperately need this to go through. And he just caressed it. And he has dug pretty deep for Geelong in this quarter.
But the last 3 kicks have been pretty ordinary from the Kangas, so they're starting to cough the ball up, and another opportunity for the Cats.
So Christensen, as we said, kicked 2 goals in the second quarter, and there's a third for the day. What a difference that makes. Bartel worked hard to go back and get it. Now Taylor Hunt, the onus on him. He just sensed a little bit of a slip of his opponent. Podsie didn't quite control it. Chapman did. Off to Motlop, has a little glance. He knows that Atley's quick, but nothing could stop him that time. 2 goals in a minute. Meantime, his teammates are battling it out against Joel Corey and co. Corey gets it deep. Grime, a good battle here with Podsie. So James Podsie, I mentioned earlier, goal kicking is going to be critical today. And the Cats have started in a blaze of glory at the start of the third quarter. Chased back here by Motlop. He rounded it up nicely. Caddy did really well to release the kick under enormous stress, and that's a free kick. Which way?
Yeah, it's going to Geelong. It's got to be.
So Tom Lonergan doesn't venture forward too often these days. Used to be a forward, of course, and that is right through the middle. 5 in a row for Geelong.
85% Geelong, only 15% North Melbourne. They've owned the ball, the Cats.
This is the first venture inside 50 since the 2-minute mark of the quarter. It's low. That's a goal.
One of the
third goal. Geelong have got some good coverage back. High ball up into the 50. Oh, and that's a telling grab. Just so much hanging on this kick, just to nullify the surge of Geelong. And that's a great strike from Robbie Tarrant. Probably not enough pressure as it turned out. Hurried kick forward from Mullet, the centre half forward over Harper's head. Hanson under the ball. West, oh. He's ready to repeat the dose today.
Much improved player.
Back-to-back 4 goals for the first time in his career, Lindsay Thomas. Full head of steam. Dishes for Podsie on his wrong side, so forced to handball. Bartel, again, it's all about the ending now. And not paid. That's far enough. Chapman improvised and didn't hit it well.
How many times have you done that in his career?
A few. But he has no idea what to do.
Get it off, son.
He better do something.
Oh.
He decided to bounce. Stokes. And that's a painful build-up for Geelong.
No, it is.
Gets there
In the end, he summed it up all right.
Yeah. Both teams have kicked 9 goals, 1 from set shots. And you can add another for the Cats. That is a towering kick from Tom Hawkins. Went to ground, it was self-inflicted according to the umpire. Stokes, 34 seconds to go. A low ball into the 50.
Brilliant kick.
They could be under 10 points if he kicks truly here. And the goal umpire does not have to move a muscle.
Yeah, massive quarter, Hutto. Massive quarter from the Cats.
Lindsay Thomas is off the chain here too, boys.
Look at the numbers they've got forward. The give from McMahon. Thomas, time, looking for 5. What a glorious day out for Lindsay Thomas. He did very well to just maintain a semblance of composure. Selwood's going to set it up and hope that Chapman can overcome enormous odds, and he's been given the free.
Oh, gee.
So Paul Chapman, he's a pretty reliable man to go to.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, there it is. Just settle down and hit a target.
Great reconnaissance, wasn't it? He had a look just to make sure. And he goes short to Caddy to Selwood.
Yeah.
This kick, never bigger for the young man. For the league, for the Cats, and we never thought we'd be saying that. Geelong are in front at Etihad Stadium. In the back, it's a North free.
Yeah, they needed one North.
There's equal numbers ahead here. So they're every chance if they can get it in quickly, but I think everyone's exhausted. Oh, it's 50.
Oh, he didn't play it. He didn't say play on.
Daniel Wells. Trying conditions, would you believe it, Etihad? Not a problem for Daniel Wells. North Melbourne in front here. Petrie up and down on the spot.
Oh, no! And 50!
I'm not
50, is it? Is it 50? Oh.
He's put it through.
I reckon that's a good point, Spud. He actually got 33 seconds, 25 seconds now. He could have taken that down to about 15 seconds.
No, oh, that's only a free kick.
This is extraordinary. Was that high? No, it wasn't. Smets has got a hand on it, and they've wrapped it up. The Cats will be happy just to keep it in there. Clock counts to 10. It counts to 8. It's down to 7. It's down to 6. 5, 4. One last chance for North.
Oh.
Petrie.
Oh, my goodness.
I've never seen anything like it before. That was a crazy match. And
What a
Geelong have found a way yet again to win. They were down, they were out, they were just about gone, but they have got there.